Transform your panic attacks. Wouldn't you like your mind to enjoy life? Would transforming your panic attacks to more tranquil, quiet thought patterns help you live the life you want? If you suffer from panic attacks, the first suggestion I have for you is obvious. Get professional help. Sure, you can gather a lot of information online that is helpful. You can also get information from friends, which, quite frankly, is rarely helpful. But, if you're serious about transforming your panic attacks to thoughts of peace, calm and serenity, get professional help. Professional help usually is delivered in two modes: medication management and talk therapy. Disclaimer: I am not a doctor and do not prescribe medication. I do not offer advice on specific medication. This information is offered in general. Always consult your doctor for any medication information. Further, the advice given here again is in a general sense. I hold a master's degree in the field of clinical psychology. However, giving specific advice to an individual may constitute a duty to treat, of which I make no claims. Having said that, medication is an early intervention for panic attacks and other mental health issues. It is usually fast-acting and allows the individual some normalcy. Medication is meant to take the edge off so you can learn skills and strategies to cope with your disability. It is not a cure-all. In fact, depression, anxiety, panic attacks and other diagnoses are not designated as lifetime ailments and medication can be terminated. Now, before you go saying, "I'm not taking no crazy pills," I'm not crazy. You're right. You're not crazy. Crazy is not a diagnosis in the DSM-5. You're suffering from a mental illness and it can be treated. Talk therapy has many different approaches. Freud, Jung, Rogers and many others have made contributions to the field of psychology. Approaches include psychoanalysis, analytical psychology, humanistic psychology, CBT, DBT, solution-focused therapy, and motivational interviewing to name a few. There are many effective approaches to varying ailments. Why not one? Because people are complex. Each individual and circumstance is different. May I suggest another approach? Christian therapy. The word psychology is made of two words from the Greek language. Ology is from the Greek word logia, which means the study of. Psyche is from the Greek word psuke, pronounced suke, which means soul. By the way, my minor in college was in religious studies. In that discipline I took a year of learning the Greek language. If psychology is the study of the soul, doesn't it make sense to include the spiritual aspects of a person to heal? Christian therapy uses techniques or rationale from psychology and links them with biblical principles. A person suffering panic attacks experiences racing thoughts, excessive worry, irrational fears, and even terror, to name a few. CBT uses the technique of cognitive restructuring, becoming more aware of anxiety-provoking thought patterns, replacing them with more balanced, less anxious thinking. Christian therapy takes these principles and expounds on them by thinking of possibilities and makes them assurances. In Romans chapter 12 verse 2 it states, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, and acceptable, and perfect will of God." This tells us that not only do we become aware of panic-producing thoughts, but that we have the capacity to transform our minds. Transform? To what? Not just better thought patterns but actually knowing the will of God. Isn't that awesome? We can also look to 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind." Hear that? Not a spirit of fear. No racing thoughts. No excessive worry. No irrational fear. How do I know? Because it says we are given a spirit of power. Power over your mind. Power to transform. A spirit of love. Love of self. Real love of self. Also, love of others. And a spirit of a sound mind. A mind in control. A mind that has concerns or even worries, just like everyone else. But it does not have excessive worry. Taking these scriptures and linking them with cognitive restructuring, taking anxiety-provoking thought patterns, and replacing them with more balanced, less anxious thinking. Like these verses. If this makes sense to you, you are probably feeling more relaxed right now. You are feeling a sense of hope. You are feeling more like yourself. Thanks for watching this video. If you feel you will benefit from licensed, professional help, visit our website https://christiantherapyonline.net. There you can click on the button that says, Schedule a Session Now. You will then complete a simple form and review therapists you would like to work with. Sessions are available by text, phone, video chat and email. 1 month of this service costs less than one face-to-face session in many areas. Another disclaimer. In the spirit of full disclosure, I am an affiliate of these services, as such I earn a small compensation if you use these services. If you found this video helpful and you feel a little hopeful, please hit the like button. Also, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment and share this video. Thanks again and begin stepping into a new you.